it is very comfortable. I can't say it is not. Cruising 4th gear at 60 to 80 is something very comfortable, because if you see the other cruisers and stuff, the low end is very uncomfortable. But once you cross a certain amount of RPM, it gets like to a level of comfortable where you can go however fast you want to, and it's not going to bother the comfort. But yeah, since this is a very like classic build, because Royal Enfield is known for two of the classics. One is the Meteor as well as the classic 350. So it is known for these kind of bikes, Royal Enfield. That's what it's made its name for. But I didn't expect, you know, a gear display indicator and stuff to be there in it, because previously when I rode the Scram, obviously Scram is something that came new, is Royal Enfield's most recent launch after the Super Meteor 650. But yeah, I didn't expect this also to have, you know, a gear display indicator and stuff, because it's not a full LCD console, it is not a digital console, it is a very old analog console, you can say, because it has the meters. But it's a kind of attraction, because, you know, you get that feel of, you know, the meter going up and down. But yeah, the right mirror really has issues in this bike. Some sort of accident here. The lady has fallen down. Hopefully she is okay. You know, people really have to be careful on the roads. And I've seen nowadays people, you know, they don't ride with helmet. Look at this guy, no helmet, nothing. See, if you're not wearing a helmet, at least make sure that it's properly, like somewhere like 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer within your area, where you don't have to touch the highway at all. Then it's something that's understandable, because you're not going to be going at 60, 70, 80 on those kind of roads. It's going to be very slow. But don't do it otherwise, you know, safety is important, your life is important. Your head goes means you're gone. Then no one is saving you after that. Anyone and everyone who ride my bikes, like I give my bikes to also, everyone cares about the bike. I'm like, bro, it's fine, whatever happens to the bike, it's okay, because at the end of the day, even if the bike breaks completely, some amount of money is going to fix that bike. But you can't fix a person's life like that. If he loses a bone or two, if he breaks a bone or two, it's very expensive, as well as it's very time consuming as well, because he has to sit in the hospital for the next God knows how many months or weeks. So always value your life more than the vehicle's life, because I've seen people where, you know, sometimes the bike's gonna fall and then they try to save the bike and not themselves. And I'm like, you save yourself first, we'll think about the bike later. Because as far as the bike's falling goes, it's not a big deal. What, at max your handlebar is going to get bent, or your crash guard is going to break, there's going to be a scratch on your tank. That's okay. Coming back to this bike, it's a good bike, not one that's made for me, but I don't have any you know, issues with it. It's something where I would recommend, you know, people who are just new to motorcycling to come and try it out, because it doesn't have fast pickup or anything, so you can't be, you know, cutting through the traffic like you normally would. But it's more of a safety thing, where if you can't do that, it's a good thing for you, because there's not much risk on the road. Because I can't go overtaking any fast moving vehicle. Obviously slow moving is fine, you'll be able to overtake it, but fast moving vehicle is going to be very hard to overtake them. But obviously, you know, it is something where it's a personal preference. Some people like to sit on these kind of bikes because it gives comfort when you go long touring. The exhaust sound is always going to be good, there's no question about it. checkposts. Always be safe on the streets. One mistake is always going to cost you, so it's better to be safe than sorry. The suspension and stuff of this bike, you know, I'm pretty impressed with it because it's pretty soft. I thought it'll be more stiff, like how it is in Shadow, because of the cruiser that they claim it to be. But yeah, I mean, it's still something that is very comfortable because you don't feel strain in your body at all. But yeah, this was the whole ride review on the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If you guys want to see more reviews, you know, drop it in the comment box below. As well as if you guys like the video, you know, feel free to like, share and subscribe. But yeah, I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.